Hey everybody, it's Nintendo Waste 100 here with Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. Yes, I've been gone long, but this is why. Hey! Let's get this dungeon started. Allons-y! Level 5, Catfish's Maw. So in this first room over here, we've got a red gel and an iron mask, which I honestly really hate. Iron masks are by far my least favorite enemy probably in this game. To be perfectly honest, they are probably more annoying than most of the bosses in this game. And I spent all that time trying to kill it, and it didn't even give me anything. Seriously, if I put that much time into killing you, at least make it worthwhile. Yeah. Convenient thing is, at least in this dungeon, it'll be a lot easier to kill them. Yeah. And now you'll see why, because since I have the level 2 sword and I have laser powers, they're so much easier to hit. And I lose my laser powers as soon as I say that. And speaking of stuff that annoys me, here's the compass with a really long explanation. Blah, blah, blah. I don't like the description. It's too long. So I've already said before. Anyway, yay, platforming. Let's go on over here, and they're gonna try and mess with us, because, ooh, every other platform goes down. Every other platform will... What in the world was with my voice there? Anyway, let's kill you guys. And in this room right here, take note of this pattern. We're gonna see it a few more times in this dungeon. By that, I mean 3 more times at least. And now that they are dead, we can break these crystals with our sword. And because I'm OCD, I want to push these back together. And because of my OCD, I get a key. Hey, I made a rhyme. A rhyme. What is with me talking? Jeez. I mean, I wasn't even this bad back then. I mean, back when I made, like, the other Zelda videos, like, you know, like, back in July. Wow, it's been forever. So much stuff has happened, including the announcement of Zelda 3DS, which makes me really excited. So, yeah, I would ask your thoughts about that, but, not that interested, to be perfectly honest, and I'm gonna ignore the Guardian Acorn. So, yeah, let's kill you guys. Come on. Yeah. With the level 2 sword, if you have your it's easier to say laser powers than have the level 2 sword and be at full health. But yeah, you can actually hit iron masks from the side and it'll be effective, and it's very convenient. And of course, as I say that, I burp and I lose my laser powers. So apparently, burping gets rid of your laser powers. Go figure. Anyway, right up here we have the stone beak, which Spark, you're on my text box. Screw you. It bugs me. Anyway, let's just hop on over here. We could go up to that room up on the top of that room. The room on top of that room. Yeah. But there's not a whole lot we can do just yet. We're gonna need an item. So anyway, you guys say, if you can't destroy a skeleton with your sword, try using a bomb. Speaking of which, hey, it's that pattern we saw earlier, and a giant shadow. Hi, giant. Oh my gosh! Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
Arg! I can't beat you. I'm out of here.
Was that a Skeletor voice? I could not even tell. Well, let's just kill you. And ooh, speaking of Skeletor and He-Man, I have the power. Sound nothing like He-Man, which is probably a good thing. Wait, what's in here?
I got what's inside this box. Come and get it if you can, Master Skullface. Yeah.
Anyway, let's just go on up here. Let's push the block, and because we can only push it. Yeah, we can only push the block one block square thing. We have to go all the way around, go back, press the switch, and go through the door. What do we find in that room? Another pattern. And another giant shadow, and another monster that deserves to die. The level 2 sword makes this so much easier.
Arg! I can't beat you. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. So anyway, the way you're supposed to fight him is you're supposed to just knock him down and then set a bomb on him like you would a regular Stalfos in some of the other Zelda games. But level 2 sword makes that easier, and also, of course, they have bombs throughout the dungeon. Not like you'd really need them if you have as many bombs as I do. But I guess, I don't know, maybe not everybody has as many bombs as I do. Don't you wish your bomb bag was big like mine? That could be taken wrong. Anyway, speaking of stuff that could be taken wrong, don't know how Master Stalfos could be taken wrong exactly, but anyway, I'm just gonna kill you. There is dialogue in the beginning of these other fights, but I don't care. I like how he's holding his sword and there's no hilt or whatever.
I can't beat you. I'm out of here.
Let's go over in here without the power bracelets, so we can kill you, your brother, and, oh, I killed both of them. Yay! And we did the map with the not-so-long description. Thank God it's not the compass. Anyway, we're going to backtrack to the beginning of the dungeon, and we're going to use Mambo's Mambo. Time for weird, laggy music. Just listen. It's kind of funny. I always thought it was kind of funny. Yeah, that happens anytime you warp and you have a piece of power or a guardian acorn. Well, actually, I don't know if it's every time. It might only be if you do it in a dungeon. I don't know. I'm not going to bother testing it. I just thought it was funny. Anyway, actually, it's kind of funny. Thinking of lag, that's one of the reasons this video actually could have... If it hadn't been for lag, I actually could have gotten this video started a little bit sooner. It's just because, one of the reasons Link's Awakening got put on hold for so long was because Cam Studio didn't want to merge the audio and video files, and I was too lazy to fix it, so I just upgraded to Camtasia just in, like, the last week or so, and I was kind of playing around with it, and I had to figure out a way to be able to record video and use Audacity at the same time. Never figured that out, but all of a sudden, it just decided to work. Cool! Anyway, here we have the final fight with Master Stalfos. You can tell because there's 4 blocks in this room.
You again? You keep going and going. I can't outlast you. Alright, let's do it.
Now, in this fight, you actually have to use the bomb technique, which kind of sucks, because I would have liked to have just used my laser powers the whole time. But anyway, in the other fights, you actually had to use 2 bombs. In this one, you have to use 3, because apparently he's somehow, in the last couple of seconds, somehow was, hey, stop moving. Thank you. I do like how with the level 2s, well, with the piece of power and everything, he gets sent flying across the room. And anyway, Link is so cool, he doesn't look away from explosions, he looks through the explosions. And we get one of the coolest items ever. You've got the Hookshot. It's changed just as long. When you shoot it, use it, shoose it. Ah! I'm making up words now. Anyway, let's just go on through here, whip out our Rock's Feather again, even though we don't need to do a whole lot of platforming. We need to at least have it so we can reach the ladder, because Link is literally that short. Yeah, Link, come on, seriously, grow some height. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Anyway, Hookshot is one of my favorite items, always, but it's even better because it lets me kill Iron Mask so much easier. Because, with the Hookshot, you can actually hit them from all 4 sides, and if you hit them in the face, you can steal their mask, which apparently counts as a rupee. Yeah, does not look like a rupee to me, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it just has some monetary value. And yay, 200 rupees, speaking of monetary value. And Gel, you are on my text box, how dare you. Anyway, let's just go on up here, and now, if you remember earlier, I mentioned there were some rooms that we could go to, but there was no real need to yet, because we couldn't do everything in them yet. Anyway, let's just, you took away my laser powers, even though, well, actually, no, I have them back. Even though, that's one thing I love about the Hookshot. It's kind of like infinite laser powers. The only downside to it is once you fire it off, if you miss your target, you are left vulnerable, but still not too bad. Anyway, in this room right here, you could have actually jumped across here with the Rock's Feather just like this. Actually, okay, that's a lot harder than it looks, but it is possible. But once you got to here, you wouldn't have been able to progress any further because, well, you need the Hookshot for that. So anyway, small key, very nice and deedy. Kill you guys, and there was an example of me getting its mask. Another example there, because money. I like that idea. You steal part of their body and you sell it, apparently, or at least it has an immediate monetary value. Go figure. That's like if you punched somebody and their face gave off money. Why do I want to test that now? Hey, next time on Mythbusters. Anyway, right in here we've got an optional mini-boss. So what I'm going to do right here is just switch to the bow and arrow, and I was hoping I was going to get a shot off. That would have been convenient. Yeah, if you haven't noticed by now, if you're not a Zelda fan or anything, which if you aren't, you need to be, because Zelda's like one of the best things ever, but most likely you're probably a Zelda fan if you're watching this. But anyway, yeah, these are gomas, gomies, whatever the plural of goma is. Yeah. So anyway, typical goma fight, you just shoot it in the eye, or shoose it in the eye, whatever you want to say. But yeah, basically once it stops, if it doesn't move like this, it's gonna open its eye and shoot a fireball. And yes, again, Link stands in explosions because he's that awesome. I like how when they explode, their shadows also change colors, because, well, of course, technically, right there, its shadow is actually green, which is kind of cool. I wish I had a green shadow. Actually, no, I don't. I prefer my black shadow. That doesn't sound racist. But anyway, yeah, if they shake back and forth like that, they're just going to lunge forward at you. You just jump out of the way or move, whatever. I just find it easier to just jump. It allows me to keep these two items and everything. Okay, just come on. Open your eye. So, come on. I'm the optometrist. And, aha! You're not hitting me with a fireball today. Shoot you in the eye. Come on. Just open your eye. Open your eye. Open up your ears. Open up your eyes. And where are Goma's ears? Are there those like little horns on top? Now I'm thinking about the anatomy of Zelda enemies. Go figure. Well, probably someone's already thought of that. Now, if you go this way, don't do that. We need stuff. Anyway, let's just head on back through here. Let's pull the hookshot out again, because it's the most amazing thing everness. Well, I say that it's one of the most amazing things in everness. We will somewhat shortly see something that's better, but yeah. Anyway, let's just go on through here. And yeah, it took me, I felt really slow, but for the longest time, I did not realize this is the first room where you fight Master Style foes. It has 1 block. The second room has 2 blocks, and so on. That's why, like, the final room has 4 blocks. So anyway, what we want to do now is go over here, actually go through this room, and avoid that. Really? I do not need this message right now. I don't even know why you'd go through there with the Pegasus boots, anyway. Dive down in the middle of that square right there, and we got bloopers! Yay, bloopers! Bloopers! And they're giving me money, yay! I wish every time I had a blooper that I would get money. That'd be great. I'd be rich. Anyway, let's just go on up here, because I want the heart of the Goomba, because apparently stepping on a Goomba gives you a heart. If only that's the way it worked in Mario. Actually, no, that'd be... Well, actually, that would make Mario too easy. Anyway, let's hookshot this bridge on over, and let's go over to here, and speedrunning tactics! Yes! Link is so awesome, he can hookshot a chest, he can pull himself flying towards it, punch the box in the lock, and it'll open. That is how awesome he is. Link is basically Batman. Yeah, Link's Batman. That's just fact now. Anyway, let's just kill you guys and get more money, and let's head on up here. Avoid the Tektites, preferably. Ooh, money. Okay. I'm okay with the money. I'm not okay with... I am not okay with this message! I know! Stop it! Yeah, okay, that was close. A little closer than I would have liked. Anyway, now in this room, let's just hookshot this chest and punch it and open it. I like doing that. That's cool. I wish I could do that, except, well, actually, next time on Mythbusters, can you punch a box so hard that it opens? Actually, I would love to see them test that. Someone tells me it would just be... I would love to see a high-speed shot of Adam punching boxes over and over again, seeing if he can open the lock with his fist. I would watch that episode. Who knows? Maybe they're going to do that for the new season, which that's another thing I am so excited for. New season of Mythbusters starts Wednesday. Yay! If you're wondering, Mythbusters is one of my favorite shows of all time. The only problem is, now that I'm getting on up there in years, Sonny, I actually now understand the physics, so that I'll be watching, they'll explain a myth, and I'll start thinking about the physics before they even explain it. Don't know if that's good or bad. Anyway, let's just avoid you guys, head on down here, and Cheeps, yay, Mario references. And come on, jump up. I want to show something that's kind of funny. Yeah, if they immediately touch your boots and they just die. It's kind of funny because when they die, they like go through the floor, because apparently Link is so amazing. Fish merely touching his boots kills them, turns them into ghosts, and they fall through the floor into hell. I don't think even Batman can do that. Who am I kidding? Yeah, Batman can totally do that. That's exactly how it works. That's how Batman goes fishing. Batman is so awesome when he goes fishing, he jumps on fish. Because he doesn't know... Because, yeah, he never learned how to fish because he never went fishing with his dad. Ooh, burn on Batman.
Dive under where torchlight beams meet. To cross meet.
Yeah! Yeah, that was basically what it was. That was a hint to what I did a minute ago, where I was in the room with all the Tektites. But anyway, yay, Derpy Bowser Head! Yay, Derpy Bowser Head! Honestly, it's so funny because it almost doesn't look like Bowser. But anyway, this is the room that you would have gone through had you taken that room after the Gomais, whatever the plural is. Okay, no, that's a challenge for you guys. What is the plural of Goma? I want to know. Anyway, I like how the Bowser heads are also hookshotable. No, they're shoosable. Yes, that is going to be my word from now on. Anything that you can use the hookshot on is shoosable. That's how it works. I don't know, maybe it's like latching onto the teeth or something? I don't know. So let's just head on over, and I'm going to switch the sword to my B button and hookshot to my A button, and let's go and fight the boss.
So, you're the outsider. Come to wake the windfish. I shall eat you.
What, no, hiss on the S? Whoa, what's going on? Oh my god, I didn't break it. Oh my god. Who's that Pokemon? It's Mutated Onyx. Anyway, my usual strategy for this boss here, named Slime Eel, is just kind of hide in the corner, wait for it to pop out. What you want to do is basically, come on, pop out. Pop goes the Slime Eel, and you just hookshot it, or, you know, you shoose it, and you hit it in the face. And, of course, I missed there. Oh, I missed choosing it. Alright, let's just get you, come on. I've done it before where I could kill it in 2 cycles, but okay, I guess I gotta do 3 this time. And part of its tail disappeared as it went near the wall. That was weird. Okay, come on up here. And you're dead.
Tisk tisk, you don't seem to know what kind of island this is. What a fool.
And he's got a bunch of hearts. I want that heart, and I get a heart too. Yay, I have more hearts than you. Ha 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 ha. And what do we have here? You've got the wind marimba.
Shrine. An island secret in the shrine of the hidden temple.
I missed that show. And let's just head on out here. And this, normally I would like to cut it off here, but because I haven't done a video in so long, I think I'm gonna keep going. Yay! What in the world was that? Anyway, let's just switch back to the Rock's Feather, just because I like having the Rock's Feather on A button. On A button, at like, pretty much every time. Let's just head on around here, and we can now do some cool stuff now that we have the hookshot, so we can now go and choose some stuff. I'm gonna make that a thing. I'm gonna challenge myself to keep using that word. Anyway, just as a hint to something we're gonna be doing in this video just a little bit later, let's go on in here and talk to Olrira. Yep. Check this out.
Bring, bring. Yeah, it's Olrira. You're starting to like music, eh? Well, a frog named Mamu who lives in those signpost maze might know some new songs, but he charges a lot to play them. Bye!
And admittedly, yeah, I was watching Sugar Connor and I kind of forgot about this. Link, check the chest. Wow, this is a nice chest. I kind of forgot about that, honestly. Weird, because you'd think that that was on my little notepad for like the first episode of Link's Awakening. To remind myself, and I kind of didn't. Go figure. Anyway, now that we have the hookshot, we can get over here and
you put the missing scale in the mermaid statue.
And it moves aside, and secret staircase. Yay! Awesome. What do we have up here? Ooh, what's this?
You've got the magnifying lens. This will reveal many things you couldn't see before.
Like enemies, oh my god! Including arm mimics, which, if you remember, are the most powerful enemy in the game, because they can do a full 3 hearts of damage to you when they touch you. Even though, of course, I have the blue tunic, so it's a heart and a half, but whatever. Still, it's pretty bad. Alright, let's just avoid you. Come on. Move. Buzz blob. Buzz blob. Buzz blob, don't bother me. Buzz blob, don't bother me. Anyway, now that we have the magnifying glass lensy thingy-mabobber, we want to head towards the animal village, and we can reveal something that we could not see before, as the magnifying glass lens thingy said. And what is this, we might ask? What in the world? Ah! Hey, you can see me? You must have a magnifying glass lens thingy-mabobber. I'm not a troublemaker. I just want to live in peace. And it's this guy again.
Hi there, it's me, the photographer. You say Zora is in the house? I have to take a picture of that. I'll call it I Found Zora.
Actually, I found Zora. And I love Link's face in that picture. It's so great. It's kind of like the face that I make whenever I'm with my friends. Actually, no. I'm gonna put up a picture real quick. It's basically me making that same face in a picture. Yeah. Anyway, let's just head on around here. There's some more stuff we can do here in the animal village. Well, technically it's in the animal village. Somewhat, sort of, kind of. Just head on up here. We could have actually gotten in here earlier, but we need the hookshot because we need to shoes some stuff. And let's just... Okay, that was close. I almost blew myself up, and Granny would have had to sweep up the pieces. Anyway, let's just push this. Blow you up. And blow open that part of the wall, even though, actually, you don't actually have to do that, because well, I'm going to show you the alternate method, because you would come up around here, and you're supposed to go to those blocks right there, and throw a bomb over, but let's see if I can do this properly. Let's try and use the bomb arrows. Come on. Yes! I did it! Awesome! And now we can just shoos that rock, and we can get Piece of Heart number 10. Awesomeness! Love pieces of heart. It's awesome. And, you die. You die too. I forgot you guys were here. Yeah, so normally you'd have to go around there, go back around, and there'd be a lot of backtracking, but the bomb arrows are actually make it actually very convenient. I are good at English. And you die! I love using the hookshot to have this as Sparta moments. Anyway, what we want to do now is we are going to use Mambo again and warp over to Mambo's Pond to do some stuff. Yeah! What's with my voice? Anyway, let's just grab the power bracelet. Yeah, that was weird. Let's grab the Why do I even question myself? I know I can't talk. Why do I always get confused and I all of a sudden can't talk? Whatever. Anyway, now this area right here, you've probably seen it a million times, and now you can finally do something with it now that you have the hookshot and you can shoos all the rocks. Yay! And what is in here? 50 rupees. Okay. I mean, probably aggravated a lot of you, considering you probably came in here after you got the power bracelet and you knew that there was something cool in here. 50 rupees isn't bad. And like Rira said, if we want to talk to Mamu and get that special song, we are going to need money. Indeed. Because that's the way it always is with musicians. It's all about money. Musicians today in Koholint Island, they don't care about just creating good music anymore. It's all about the money. What am I talking about? Anyway, what we want to do first is we're going to head down towards Tornaba Shores, and we have some stuff to do, including, well, really we have one thing to do, and that is complete the trading sequence. Yeah, that thing we've been doing for a long time. Yay! Anyway, let's just go on over here. Again, you could have come over here sooner, but you actually couldn't have done anything if you had not had the magnifying lens. So let's just go on in here, and we will meet this guy. First off, put your shovel on your B button. You'll see why.
I found a good item washed up on the beach. I'll trade it to you for what you have in your B button.
Okay. And what do we get?
You've got the boomerang in your exchange for your item you had.
And the boomerang is... Remember earlier how I was saying something would quickly outshine the hookshot? Well, yeah, this is it. Basically, the hookshot is by far the best item in this game because, first of all, you can throw it at an angle. You can hit enemies at a distance. It's a lot faster and it returns a lot quicker to you than hookshot does. True, it can't pull you across ledges and well, it can pull like rupees towards you, and I missed a rupee as I say that, of course. But I mean, it is very convenient, and something that it can do that the hookshot cannot is it can cut through grass. So it kind of is like a sword. You're basically throwing your sword at stuff, and it's coming back to you. That's pretty awesome. It's like a sword-a-rang. Yep, that's what I'm calling it. It's a sword-a-rang. That's just amazing. Anyway, now what we want to do is we're going to go and meet this Mamu guy, and that's probably going to be it for this video. Anyway, let's just grab our power bracelet, and I forgot that it doesn't play the the adrenaline rush music, as it's called, when you're in Maid Village. Don't know why. Maybe because they want Maid Village to be all peaceful. And for that, you get a boomerang to the face. Ah, even with the boomerang, I still tend to like use it at close range to enemies. Why? I don't know. It's kind of like putting a gun right up in the person's face and shooting him at point-blank range. Why am I thinking about this? Anyway, welcome to the signpost maze, where basically it's a maze of signposts, which actually you need to focus on this, because look, go this way. Now it says go right. You have to go exactly right from the sign, which will take you to this one. Tells you to go down. It'll take you to this one. No, you die. All of you die. All of you take a boomerang. No, bad. Thank you. Go this way. Let's get that. And let's see, we need the hookshot, and we need the power bracelet. I like how the boomerang came back to us as we were shoosing our way over. Speaking of shoosing, let's go on over here, kill you. And it said go up, so let's go straight up to it. And go this way. Like I said, you really need to focus, because if you don't do it, if you go to the wrong sign, you will have to start everything over again. I would demonstrate, but I don't feel like it. Anyway, go this way. Take us directly to this sign. This is usually where a lot of people mess up. So let's just go up to this sign here. Okay. Right over here. I'm not even gonna let the enemies bother me. Go to this sign here. Don't know how all the signs keep track of this. Okay. Let me just double check. Okay. It's taking me to this sign next to the big purple rock. Okay, go this way. Power bracelet. This. And I believe this should be it. Or yeah, I think this is actually the last one, is it? Yes, it is indeed, and apparently it makes the part of the puddle disappear. But anyway, let's go on down. And hey, it's more from Super Mario Bros. 2!
Ribbit, I'm Mamu, on vocals, but I don't need to tell you that, cause you knew it already. Everybody knows me. Wanna hang out and listen to us jam for 300 rupees? We'll let you listen to a previously unreleased cut. Why is he talking like this? Pay!
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What?
Yeah, still better than Bieber.
You've learned the Frog Song of Soul. It's a very moving tune. It can even liven up unliving things. If you play this song, you'll make everything around you feel more alive.
Seriously, what is... I don't even know where that voice came from. But anyway, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. In the next video, we are going to be heading towards the next dungeon, because of course, it told us that we need to head towards the shrine, which, I'm sure I'm heading in that direction right now, just so I don't have to do it at the beginning of the next video, because we want to go over kind of towards, Animal Village, but I'm just gonna go warp here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Allons-y! Whee!